Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Bangkok, and we're at one of the most famous things to see in the whole city. We're here at Wat Phra Kaew, the Grand Palace. Wat Phra Kaew is the temple that's on the grounds of the Grand Palace, and it is kind of the heart and soul of like the royal family whenever they move the capital over here. I'll tell you a little bit about it. We'll walk around here and we'll enjoy the day. Now it's going to be crowded. This is very touristy, but it is definitely something that you want to see when you come over here. And I came up in here already. You got to go through security. You have to wear long pants, and it costs 500 baht for a foreigner, or it's free for a Thai. And it has some amazing stuff. Now, this was established in 1782 is when they started construction. April 6th is when King Rama I started building this. They moved the capital, or he did, from the Thonburi side over to this side of the river. And the reason why is he saw that it was not defensible from the Burmese on the west side of the river. So he wanted a natural barrier to help protect the city. And so he moved the capital over to this side. Now, the Grand Palace was the residence, plus had all the government offices and the royal family here. That was what it was set up for. Now, it was expanded under Rama II and Rama III. And then Rama IV did some things, but they started building palaces away from here. The royals started staying at some of the other palaces instead of here, like the Dusit Palace. They have a palace in Hua Hin. They have various other ones. Rama IX and the current Thai king, Rama X, they reside primarily elsewhere, but this still has things like the Emerald Buddha that is like the most important Buddha image to the Thais. That is here at this site. So this is all the cloisters. So you have the demon guardians here and some of the chetties and the gold chetties. Check this out. This is just absolutely fantastic. It's been probably 7 years or so since I've been here. Inside this hall here, they have statues of all of the Thai kings. And it's locked up. I've never been inside of here, but it's just absolutely beautiful. This is definitely what you consider the Bangkok styling, with the gold chetty things over the windows, the lotus flowers at the top of the columns, the three-tiered roofs of all of that. It's just absolutely beautiful. And there are a lot of people here. So there's no getting away from the crowds when you're here at the Grand Palace in Wat Phra Kaew. Some of the elephants here. It's just everywhere you look. Now, each Thai king will add a special thing to the Grand Palace. That's been kind of the tradition since Rama I built it originally. So you'll see different halls that were built, by Rama IV, Rama V. Another one of these statues here. And a fantastic chetty. The all gold chetty is really, really cool. They call this one here the Prasi Ratana chetty. That's really, really beautiful. Yeah, most of the chetties will be white, but here at the Grand Palace, they have these gold ones. Now, what Wat Phra Kaew is that they classify it, they have classifications here for all of these temples in Thailand. They have grades in the Warwihan classification, and there's third class, second class, first class, and then the special class. So there's 31 first-class temples in Thailand. There's 10 of them here in Bangkok. Wat Arun and Wat Po are both first-class royal temples. And the Grand Palace, well, Wat Phra Kaew, is a special class. It's the highest class, and it's the only one of them in Thailand. Yeah, everywhere you look is little tiny details. You see the flowers and the naga. Oh, it's just absolutely fantastic. And this chetty here, when it was originally built by King Rama IV, it was white. And then King Chulalongkorn, or Rama V, put the gold color on it. And what you have right here is, yes, this is a replica of Angkor Wat. And the reason why this was constructed is King Rama IV had a plan to move Angkor Wat from Siem Reap in Cambodia, and he was going to move it to near where Central World is now. They sent a couple expeditions into Cambodia to try to plan it out, and they were ambushed, and I think one of the cousins of Rama IV was killed in one of the attacks, and they just saw that it wasn't viable. I mean, there's millions of these ton blocks they would have had to move. And so anyway, instead of moving Angkor Wat, they built a replica here. And I'm not sure if King Rama IV lived to see this finished or not, but they were building it under his reign. Yeah, everywhere you look is just absolutely beautiful here. The contrast, they have the whites, the golds, you'll see the yellows and the greens. Oh, it's amazing. And then over there's more of the cloister with all of those murals that we saw when we first came in. We have what they call the Tanti Ma bird. It's one of the mythical creatures that's half man, half bird. And another one over there. And more of the cloister here. Yeah, most of the halls are locked up. They have them open for special ceremonies, but for just the average person, they're not open. And some more of the murals here in this cloister. And they just go all around here. Yeah, some more of the guardians. Now the Emerald Buddha that is here in Wat Phra Kaew was brought in from Vientiane, Laos. And it actually was stored one time at Wat Arun, and it was in several different places. I've done a few videos kind of tracking its route when they came down. There's another temple to the north where they built a special place to hold the Emerald Buddha while they were moving it. And that is housed here in this temple. So you can exit over that way. Yeah, how cool is this place? Yeah, I generally don't come here. Last time I came, I brought some family here. But it's just so crowded. And it is crowded today, but I figured I better come over here and make a video of this since I haven't done a video of it yet. All right, so let's go in here. So we'll have to take off our hats and shoes. So you see everything here is marble, and it has that glass. Yeah, so all the Thai temples you see that's Bangkok styling will have these elements, but this is just at another level. See the birds and the flowers. And you see some of the elements here. They have the lions and those tiles. Oh, and then check out the Garudas right there. And then styling all up there. Oh, just absolutely beautiful here. We have a small little chetty here, and the little wee hands and little shrines and stuff. Oh, just absolutely amazing. Everywhere you look is just a little detail. And check out these flowers and these little tiles. Yeah, these are little bits of glass. I've seen people building these. They sit there and they just cut those down, and then they put the gold leaf on top of it. They do that for those, like the gables up there. That'll all be those little pieces of glass also. And all along the bottom of this is all those Garuda. We have some students over here singing, doing something. All right, so this is the way into Wat Phra Kaew. You can see the giants that are guarding the entrance here. Okay, so in there is the Emerald Buddha. And it has some beautiful murals all through there. And you see the small guardians all around it. They have both hands up. That's like dispelling evil. And it's to protect the Buddha to where nothing bad can happen. But you can't photo or video in there. And they have some singers that are chanting in the old Thai language. Okay, see, he's carrying around the sign, no photos. Yeah, that's the most sacred Buddha image in all of Thailand. And there's a white emerald Buddha down below, right there. So that was Wat Phra Kaew. And that alone is worth the price of admission to come here and see. I'm not a Buddhist, but that Buddha image in there is just absolutely beautiful. So this is the ordination hall. And you see they have the double row of the Buddha-simas. That means it's been consecrated twice. And then they've gilded these also, or at least painted them gold. Yeah, now the Emerald Buddha, they change the clothes on it 3 times a year for the different seasons. And the king presides over a ceremony when they do that. Now they're chanting in the old dialect of Thai. So this right here is the bronze hermit statue. And it's right in front of Wat Phra Kaew. Yeah, this is the Ubasot where the Grand Buddha is, or the Emerald Buddha is. And you can see the bell tower next to it. And then more of the cloister. And then what we'll do is we're going to walk through, there's an entrance right over here that'll take us over to the Grand Palace now. And this is the way to the Grand Palace. So it has the guardians here guarding the gate. And then you have some more of the murals and everything painted in here. So you can instantly see the different styling over here. And all the gates and everything. There will be soldiers that are stationed in here. Yeah, last time I came, this was all being renovated, and it looks like it's all done. They've added a place to buy some water here. And this gate here, you see it has the Chinese figures. Those probably come in from Rama 3. This goes into the throne hall. You can see the little peacocks there, and more of the styling. Looks like one of the dragons over there and a fish, I think is what that is. So let's take a look around in here. The camera will not do this justice. This has kind of a fusion. It kind of looks European with Thai elements in it. That's just very, very beautiful. We have the elephants over there. Everybody's running around. There's a nice little garden here. It's a beautiful little area. So you can see the little sala and that building over there. Check out the Garuda right there. Yeah, they were building these salas last time I was here, so I've never got the chance to see these before. And they're doing some work over there, I can hear them. And they're doing some work right around this gate. So it's a constant thing. They always have to be painting, fixing cracks, all of that. The tropical weather is hard on things like this. So the young boy here, he's became part of the tour. You can see some of the gates. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, everything about this place is fantastic. Yeah, I don't come here very often. Usually when family comes to Bangkok, well, come over here. But you forget how impressive it is. So this is the Dusit Mahid Throne Hall. You can see the Garuda up there. It's just absolutely beautiful. You got the angels, all the normal styling. So the king will come out here. That's the little throne. It has 3 doors. The middle door is for the king. And I don't know if this was built by Rama III. You see the Chinese styling. But over here, you can see like up there on the gable, that's like Rama IV's seal, and I think that's Rama V's over there. So different kings have their emblems all around. And some places to sit here. There are bathrooms that are over here by the Grand Palace. There's not any around Wat Phra Kaew. You have to come over here and get your hand stamped if you want to go back into where Wat Phra Kaew is at. All right, so that's everything in here. It's time to exit. Now, if you buy the thing for Wat Phra Kaew, you can go over here and see this Monday to Friday. You can go over and see the cone, the mass dance. I've never seen that. It may be something to check out. So they have the Queen Sirikit Museum of Textiles that's over there. Also the museum shop. We'll skip that today. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at Wat Phra Kaew and the Grand Palace. It is 500 baht to get in here, but it's worth it. It's probably the best site in Bangkok. But whenever you come here, it will be crowded. You do have to dress polite, so you have to wear, men have to wear trousers down to below the knee. Women have to cover the shoulders, all of that stuff. Be prepared for it to be hot and crowded, but it's still pretty cool. Unfortunately, you can't film inside where the Emerald Buddha is, but you can take pictures through the door. That's about all you can see. Anyway, this has got a lot of history. The Thais come over here, you know, all the foreign tourists, everything else. So definitely something you should put on your list of things to do. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and then you get to see some more content like this. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. And until next time, from over here in Bangkok, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.